So now we're going to look at the bones in the lower leg, and we're going to start off here with the kneecap. And this is our patella. So our kneecap is known as our patella. And it's just a small nodular bone. All right. So let's move on then to our tibia. So this is our tibia, and once again, our tibia is fairly large. We can't fit the whole thing onto the screen again. So this is our tibia. The only thing you're going to get the tibia confused with is maybe the femur, maybe the humerus. But unlike those other two bones, the femur and humerus have heads to them, these rounded areas. Our tibia does not have a nice rounded area to it. Looking at structures on the tibia, our tibia is our shin bone. Okay, so this is what we feel when we feel our shin. It's actually our tibia. And we're going to feel this little structure right here. You can see it sticking down there. This is our inside ankle. And this is called our medial malleolus. So that is our medial malleolus. That is our inside ankle, our medial malleolus. So if we know that this got structure here, I'm going to flip it around so now we look at the back side. If we know this structure right here is medial, we just need to follow it up here, and we can see this structure here and this structure here, and these are both condyles as well. So, once again, if this is medial here, we just follow that up here, this makes that the medial condyle, and this is the lateral condyle. Medial condyle, lateral condyle. And as you can see, there's this area between those condyles that is raised. And that area right there is called the intercondylar eminence. So that right there is called the intercondylar eminence. Eminence means higher. So as you can see, it's higher than the condyles. Now, a structure that we find on the front of the tibia right here, this little kind of nodule-like structure right there, that is called the tibial tuberosity. That is the tibial tuberosity. Now the bone that works alongside of the tibia is this one right here. And as you can see, it is almost as long as the tibia, but it is thinner, much thinner than the tibia. And this one is called the fibula. So this bone right here is called the fibula. The only structure you need to know on the fibula is this one right here, and that is called the lateral malleolus. That is our outside ankle. And once again, this is the fibula, and that is the lateral malleolus. Let's go ahead and move on to our last thing here, and that is our foot. So this is our bones of our foot here. So the ankle bones in this area here are called the tarsals. So these are the tarsals right here. There's two of these in particular that we want you to know. Our heel bone, that is our heel bone. Our heel bone is called the calcaneus. So that is the calcaneus. This bone right here, which attaches to the tibia, that bone right there is the talus. So that is the talus right there. So that's another bone that we want you to know. So calcaneus and talus. The rest of these are, we just want you to know, tarsals. The remainder of our foot is made up of the metatarsals. So those are the metatarsals there. And then the toes, the bones of our toes are called the phalanges of the foot. And with all of our toes, there's 3 of them, except for our big toe, in which there are 2 again. So these are tarsals, specifically calcaneus and talus. These are metatarsals here, and then these are the phalanges of the foot.